Good morning, Brian.
Hey, this morning.
I'm just fine, thank you. Brian, what can you offer us that other candidates cannot?
Well, Jamie, I can offer leadership, communication, negotiating, influencing skills, and I can also problem skills. What I mean by those four types of skills is that leadership, again, I'm a take charge type of guy. I also like to take ownership of the problems that are under me and make sure they're resolved. I'm very results oriented. As far as my team, actually, I like to see my team progress as well. I don't like to be, from the time they started, not focused, because I look at my team as like an IT team to be, if your team is stronger, in terms, your whole IT team will be stronger as a whole, which means productivity will be increased and everything will get done on time. Another thing is around my communication skills. Again, I like to communicate with, professional manner. I'm very courteous with my clients and support groups. You got to understand that when you work with different support groups, you're dealing with them on a daily basis. So you want to keep a good communication amongst your different support groups and also the clients. Problem solving is another thing that you need to be good at, of course, in IT. I have various techniques in terms of resolving issues. In terms of talking to irate clients, I have a way of listening to them, but getting the problem resolved in the background.
Very good. Well, you pretty well covered a lot of strengths there. Let's flip the coin. And what are your limitations, your biggest mistakes, or do you have any weaknesses that you perceive yourself, provided you have some?
Yes, actually, what I tend to do, I'm sort of like a yes man. Even though someone will come to me and it's not under my responsibility, I tend to still want to help. Problem with that is that it interferes with some of the things I'm working on. So I want to improve on that. I'm not saying I don't want to assist anymore, but it does impede in terms of resolving your own issues and the stuff that you have that's under your plate as well. So I tend to improve on that issue.
Oh, very good. Well, at least you've recognized that and making steps to correct it. Good for you. How long would it take you to make a meaningful contribution to our firm?
See, that question varies. Like when I worked at IBM, they gave me 3 issues that need to be resolved, which was minimize escalation, which was one, build and restore the relationship amongst the clients, the local change coordinators, and the various support groups. And also to increase productivity. I fix all the issues by doing one main thing. Since there was a communication issue, I made myself as the main focal person between the clients and local change coordinators and the various support groups. So whatever the client or the local change coordinator needs, they will contact me, and I will contact the various support group who needs to be contacted to get that issue resolved, and vice versa. The various support groups will contact me instead of contacting the clients. What I did in this area is that I made sure that an update is given back to the client and an update is given back to the support group. So I increased the trust relationship between the clients, the local change coordinator, and the various support groups by doing that. Another thing also is to minimize escalations. What happened here is that the clients will escalate on a particular issue. I will jump on that issue right away. Sometimes the support groups may have a chain ticket or a problem ticket and not look at it right away. Well, if I'm contacted or if I'm aware of it by the report I created, I will contact the support group and tell them that this needs to be looked at right away. If you get back to me within an hour, and they get back to the clients or the local change coordinator. So that will minimize the escalation. In terms of productivity, by doing those two other things, of course, productivity just increases.
Well, it certainly sounds like you're a very well-organized individual and you know how to deal with pressure and deadlines on a constant basis. Finally, Brian, when would you be able to start?
I would say probably like within 2 weeks or so.
Well, that's fair. That seems to be the norm. I think most employers accept that. Well, Brian, thank you very much for your time and best of luck to you in your search.
Thank you, Jim.